Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode number 11 of my Wolves career. Today we have an FA Cup first round replay against Macclesfield. First match, unfortunately, a couple games ago, it was a 1-1 result away. I wanted to win, but to be honest, it's not a bad result because we're going to come home, to our home ground, and we're most likely going to win against them. They've got 4 players ineligible as well. And just looking at their team, they've got a lot of players out with injuries, and only we have Jamie O'Hara who's coming back. And I kind of forgot about him because he's been injured for a long period, but he's actually a really quality player. He could be probably a good box-to-box midfielder. I'm not sure. Maybe should train him as that centre mid and defence role. If you go here, midfield, central midfielder and defend. He definitely needs to improve in marking. Well, he's 27 now. And he needs to improve tackling and marking, but I'm not sure. I might sell him as well because he's got heaps of options, but he'd be a very good box-to-box midfielder, but we've got heaps of players in that role. What's his value? 3 million. If we could sell him for 3 million, I reckon we could probably get someone better. Physically, he's pretty weak right now. Just looking at that. So I want to do good in the FA Cup as well, go as far as I can, but it definitely will be hard to win. I set up my team before this. We've got Sigurdarsson. I'm really excited about this guy. I didn't think he could improve too much more, but then I look in his coach report and his potential to become a good Premier Division striker in the future. So he has so much room to grow for Sigurdarsson. So I like him as well. He's very good on the ball. He gets past, he can dribble past players as well. I know a lot of people in the comments like him. He's a lot talked about in the comments. So, and of course, Lee Griffiths. He's just doing so well, gathering interest from Birmingham. And also Dan Gosling. I made an offer for him for Newcastle because Newcastle, they were interested in my backup keeper. So I just took a chance and offered Aaron McCary, even though he's valued way less than Gosling. Newcastle want him for whatever reason. So if you go to transfer, and I fixed up the logos and stuff, and it's only the promoted team that doesn't have logos in the Premier League, which you don't need to worry about for quite some time, to be honest. If I get to the Premier League a bit later, and eventually someone will make those logos, so not to worry. But anyway, like I said, Newcastle were interested, so I made an offer to swap for Dan Gosling, who will be amazing if he accepts. So, I wouldn't accept I wouldn't expect they would accept. That's hard to say, but anyway, here we've got some superb morale. Aaron Martin, he's just above and beyond any other defender in my team right now. Scored 4 goals, 2 player of the matches, bargain signing at 85k. If you're around the same level, I would recommend you sign him. His marking's only 11. You might want to work on that. Actually, just talking about that, I'm going to change to specific attribute and work on his marking because everything else defensively is fantastic. Mental attributes might need to work. That might be not good enough for Premier League level, but at least this level right here, he dominates, as you can see. So, going to this match, I fully expect to dominate against Macclesfield. The away match was really poor, but now Kevin Doyle wants to stay. You saw in the last episode where I tried and sell him and Hennessy. Well, I had plans to swap Doyle for a keeper, Federici, but now they want to stay. So I'm very happy because Hennessy and Doyle, they're both Premier League level, even though Doyle's decreasing. Might look to sell Doyle next season if there's any potential suitors for him to go to, but still, right now, if you think about the time now, he's a dominant player. Only 10 finishing, but the thing about that is, I'm playing him as an advanced forward, so he's creating more stuff. So if you go to history, he's got a couple assists there. He's been assisting. He's only scored 1 goal, though. That is always a concern, for me at least. But everything else is, a really high attribute, so I'll get into it. I know people say, leave in the comments, you want to get into it, but I like to explain a lot of things. Unfortunately, I can't make everyone happy because I see some people say I talk too much about boring things and they're not gonna they're gonna unsubscribe or whatever. But that's what some other people like, because Football Manager is not really. It's not so much about the games. It's more so about your whole team stuff. It's not the whole thing is about your games. It's about your whole team together. Whether it be transfers, your training of your teams, your future of the team. There's so many things in Football Manager. It's not like FIFA where you just want to see the game. There's so much other things. So hopefully you get that. And look, Griffiths, so many goals. Sigurdarsson as well. I think I'm trying to finally learn to say his name properly. Just with that kind of whatever letter that is, I'm just not used to that being a D. So I'm just used to calling him Sigurdarsson. So if you notice me saying his name a lot, it's just me getting familiar with his name, so I can always so I get used to it with Sigurdarsson. So I'm just trying to say it heaps so I can get used to his name. But anyway, home match against Macclesfield, and I skipped the last match as well. I'm not going to play all matches, but I'll try and do a lot, like I said last episode, because I enjoy playing Football Manager. So like when I sit down to play it, definitely want to show you what I can do, like do a commentary. And Martin almost scoring again, but Al Kobe, this guy's been crazy. Start of the season, he wanted to leave. He wanted to move to a bigger club. He didn't think we could, for whatever reason, he didn't think we would get promoted. But now he's just been one of our best players, no doubt, this season. So he just picks it up, touches it well, puts it down, and finishes with a lot of power. At least it seemed like a lot of power. And we're playing Kevin Foley right now as a centre midfield on defence duty. Been doing okay. I think he can be good because obviously he's good defensively, being a natural fullback, and he's got decent technical attributes. And I'm always keeping on this attack, and it's actually pretty good defensively for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe because we maintain possession. Usually we have 60+% possession. Sigurdarsson puts it in, finds Jordi Gomez, Sacco, Doyle. Here's the second. Doyle. I really want Doyle to get his confidence up. I'm sure we'll say something. Oh no, okay, it doesn't. Yeah, in his information, he said he is lacking confidence because he hasn't scored for quite some time. But definitely, he put that home well. I believe that was from the head because it said in the air in the commentary. So yeah, he's doing well. He's been okay. He hasn't scored, but he hasn't performed badly. He's passed well from watching the matches. He does good, but hasn't got amazing ratings. Sigurdarsson coming in down the right wing. He's fantastic. There he puts it in. Ooh, and yeah, that's what I mean. The striker in the advance forward, he pushes out wide like that, and I believe that is good. The way he plays, anyway. So that's why I would like to get right wingers who can play as a striker as well, because they'll suit that advance forward well, moving out to the right in that channel. Sacco gets past Alakobi. Can he assist this one? Ooh, almost. Jordi Gomez, low and powerful. But in the end, it was well wide. And yeah, I knew, this is the really evidence that why I wanted to dominate the first match, but we couldn't against them for whatever reason. I'm not sure exactly why, but yeah, I want to do good in the FA Cup because we at least have a team that could be competitive with championship teams. If not, our teams, leave your thoughts. Do you think our team could get even promoted with this team in the championship? So yeah, sometimes championship teams do well in the FA Cup, go pretty fast. So that's what I want to try and do anyway. Maybe make some good signings in January, hold out till then. But as you know, we don't have much options. Gomez, he came from Wigan, and a lot of my other players are very experienced, got some Premier League quality. I've been always talking about that. Well, I don't even need to talk about it. In their coach reports, that's what I mean. Basically, with Hennessy, Doyle. Oh no. Okay, it's just a yellow card. Sometimes you get scared, the way the players move to the umpire. You think it's going to be a card, a red card. So here, Griffiths should play this through. Should play it. He should have played it to Doyle then. It's going to be too late. Oh, nice play. I told you it was going to be too late. But it's good play. It's not like we just cross it in. Our play is good. Sometimes we pass it back, around the box. It's very, definitely very good. And we go in 2-0, which you would really expect. Doyle, yeah, he's playing well. I'm very happy about that. Okay, actually, sorry. I mentioned before, Sigurdarsson, he was playing as the advanced forward. I was wrong. He is actually playing as the wing, and Doyle is the advanced forward. Sorry about that. I just get mixed because I've been playing Sigurdarsson in that advanced forward when Doyle hasn't been doing good. So sorry about that. I'll tell them not to get complacent. Dedrick Boyata, I'll just say I'm telling him he can improve, and that's not going to change the bad reaction, but it's okay. So yeah, sorry about getting Sigurdarsson's position wrong, but if you watch Doyle, he does drift out. He plays different to the poacher. He creates more. At least that's what his role. Doherty finds Doyle. Sigurdarsson. Doyle. I would love Doyle to get his confidence back, to be honest. He's got great attributes. Ideally, I don't want to sell him. Even though he only has 10 finishing. 10 finishing isn't amazing, but it's okay for this level. And I'm surprised it's that low. He's a good goal scorer for me. I do like him. But I suppose since his first year in the Premier League, since then, his first year with Reading was very good, but since then, he wasn't as amazing in terms of his goal-scoring records for both Reading and Wolves. Okay, but he's dominating this match. Obviously, being captain, he wants to lift. And yeah, leave your thoughts on him as well. What do you think? He's probably his only bad attributes for a striker is the finishing isn't probably. I would want it to be like about 2 points higher, to be honest. But being 30, you would expect a natural decline, unfortunately. And yeah, like I said, he's one of my favourite players, so that's disappointing. Kevin Foley come on for, I don't know for who, Anthony Ford as a younger player. Definitely have hopes for him to come on. And who should we give a chance to? Goulburn? I don't know. I might want to give him a chance to get noticed by someone because ideally want to sell him. Let's just take a look at him. I think he has pace. What? Yeah, 15 pace. That's pretty pacey. He's a good passer, a good cross, and good dribbler. So he's like a good League One player, but he wouldn't probably be good at Premier League level. Maybe as a backup championship, but nothing more than that, I would imagine. Zali Ismail, might as well give him some game time. And yeah, I'll leave that for now because no one is desperately. Yeah, we made the 3 subs anyway. When you say you have faith in them, it's just perfect. Even a guy who's not happy, even a guy who wants to be transfer listed, Goulburn, who wants to move teams, is happy with that. So next up is Ali Ismail, faith in him. And yeah, that's fantastic. I suggest you use that. But it depends where you are as a team as well. You've got to take that into account. Like I can't do... The one I've been trying to put the pressure off, but that does bad reactions. But it might do better reactions for a relegation-threatening team. So... yeah, it might be different for both teams, but I haven't really been that kind of team yet. So yeah. Now come on, Jordi Gomez. We'll love to score. Like I just always love scoring goals. Oh, but here, so that was really a poor shot at the end. Like should have got it on target, at least from there. Doyle offside, but he's going to be clear player of the match. But again, Aaron Martin, Boyata, fantastic centre back partnership. I think you can score another here because they haven't even showed the minutes for extra time yet. And Doherty, fantastic right back, only 21. Very, very good. Doyle, there you go. That's a deserved hat-trick for Kevin Doyle. So it really shows only 10 finishing. It's not... Because he's still got 12 composure as well, so that's decent. Ismail coming in with the assist. I've rested him the last couple games. Can't burn him out for a younger player. And Kevin Doyle puts in a nice hat-trick, and this is the kind of result we need against Macclesfield. Not the first match, I was rubbish. Really. Doyle, could you get another one? No, it's going to be over. I believe. Unless Griffiths can run past quickly. No, they go... Why would you go back when you know it would be over? Who knows? I've got the win anyway, 4-0, so I shouldn't complain. So yeah, Doherty. I'm pretty sure he's 21. Is he 21? It's 21. He's very, very young and a good tackler, good passer. Good in the air as well, which is very important with 13 heading. So I taught him to play centre back as well, decent pace, strength as well, crossing. A very good player, only 21 as well, so can improve a lot more to his current, passionate. They played amazing in this game. Centre backs again just dominating, and because of Boyata and Aaron Martin doing so well, it's hard for Danny Bart to get in, even though he's probably better than them. So again, 71% possession and 14 on target. We just dominated. That's just crazy. 71% possession. Wow. See, I want to take a look at Danny Bart. I do like him as a player. I'm teaching him to play that centre mid. Maybe he could be good defensively. He's got good attributes. If you look, coach report, He's a decent player for most Premier Division sides, and he can prove significantly in the future. I do want to play him because of that, but I don't want to... Whenever I played him, he's played rubbish, like, if I'm honest, compared to Boyata and Martin. Look, he got a 7 rating, and then he got a 6.8 rating, 5.3 somewhere. Where are we? See, 5.3 against Oldham. So I don't know. He's a good player, and I definitely don't want to make him unhappy. That's a big thing. Hat-trick for Kevin Doyle, my first hat-trick of this career to Kevin, so I'm happy about his performance in this game. And we draw Gillingham in the FA Cup, and where are they situated right now? They're in the same league as us, and I don't believe they're doing anything special. Yep, they got to be a chance for relegation, so that's a good thing for us playing against a team. And yeah, let's just look at some goal scorers. Patrick Bamford, is he on loan from Chelsea? I was pretty sure about that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the leading goal scorers. Danny Haynes, I do like the look of him because he has pace. And yeah, obviously, if you have a lot of pace in this league and decent finishing as he has, it definitely shows you. So Kevin Doyle, who just recently turned 30, he's got very good attributes, like his crossing and dribbling. That's why I taught him to play that right winger. So maybe in when he's aging right now and he's not great as finishing. It's only 10. Maybe I should play him out there because he's very good creatively and still he's got very good attributes. Like if you look at those attributes, that's Championship or lower Premier League level if you ask me. Like you go to reports again, decent player for most Premier divisions. So I just wish he was a bit younger, to be honest. Like I do like him, but who knows? We just got to see if he decreases at all, anything. What's his individual role? Okay, please leave in your comments. What do you think the best role to play him to? Maybe I don't know. Should I just try and focus on his finishing to put it up a bit? I'm going to do that because I don't like seeing it 10. I don't like strikers with less than 10 finishing. Unless they're a younger prospect. And Doyle ended his goal drought, so it did affect, but then he scored a hat-trick. That's probably not... to me, that's not realistic. If you've gone on a long drought of scoring goals and then you score a hat-trick, to me, that doesn't really come together. So, Hydera, he's not really interested in joining me, but I do like the look of him. Free transfers, we don't need to do any free transfers. Next up against Peterborough, we need to do well. I think they're a solid team in this league. McAlinden, I gave him an extension, I should say, on his contract because he's a good prospect, as I said. Gosling, okay, 96k plus McCary. I'm definitely going to jump on that, but I'm just going to put it a bit lower, like maybe 20k or something, and see if they accept, because that's a really good value transfer if you ask me. I've always liked Gosling as a player. Sealing new contract for Parrott. Actually, I gave him a long-term contract for an only 20k per week, and you think he'll probably be worth more than that in a few years. And he has potential to be a leading player in the Championship. No doubt he'll be a very good box-to-box midfielder. As centre mid on defence duty, probably not, has really no effect as like trying to win the ball. So yeah, that's my thoughts on him. Wolves take on Peterborough. Peterborough is actually, well, we're just favourites, I should say, playing away. Where's Peterborough? Oh, yeah, this is a crucial match. This is a crucial... Yeah, this is the... I'm going to go into it now because I have to show this. This is a must-win. Okay, players running out of the contracts. Trent Sainsbury. I actually tried to sign him, but unfortunately, the work permit failed, so I don't think we need him. We already got the right back, but he's a fantastic prospect for Australia in real life. Nigel Hasselbank. He's got strength, a bit of pace, but he's played rubbish at the Scottish Premiership, so I don't think he'll be worth. But he wasn't given the chance as well. But Gavin Gunning, this guy's definitely one I can approach to sign him for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. He can improve significantly. Like, to me, he would be worth signing on a free transfer just because he has potential to be at least a good signing for Championship sides, and he can improve significantly. So I think... But that would make me have 4 cent. But don't forget, I got a loan of a centre-back, don't I? To be honest, I don't think we need him. Look, we've got Doherty can play centre-back or right-back also. Dedrick Boyata, Martin, Alakobi can even play there as well. We probably need to sign a left-back, if anything, and Danny Bart. But we have Duffy on loan. That's why I think we would have him, but I don't think so. I think we've got to be careful of the wage. So if you go to approach to sign, what's his current situation? What kind of contract would he want from us? As the game is just thinking right now. Okay, too much for him. Our players already are the same quality, so I don't see the point. Gosling, let's just keep negotiating this. 60k, because that's definitely value if you ask me. So Gosling, because McCary is not really of any value, and Dan Gosling. He can improve significantly, and he's already a good player in the Championship, and McCary's just the backup goalkeeper, so we'll get probably a youth goalkeeper in anyway to cover for Hennessy, so he would be amazing signing, and he would actually be okay as that, or he'll be good as box-to-box midfield. At least we're getting the options, and then maybe we can sell some other players and improve other areas of the team, like O'Hara, like I said. He doesn't have any really upside of improving anymore. So here, more reserve matches, heaps and heaps of reserve matches coming up. So here today, match against Peterborough, which is very, very important, this match. Very, very crucial. And I'm not sure if I showed you yet, I probably did, but I'm improving my youth and training facilities to really entice other players to come to my team, like to get them interested or whatever. But you saw those players on approach to sign. I want to see if there's any other players available on approach to sign. So take this division. There's so much things here. I want to just start fresh, but I can't do that. transfer list off. I just need to take all these things off. Goalkeeper, 29. Here we go. Okay, contract status. And yeah, hopefully you do enjoy this. This is probably the more important than the matches, to be honest, or at least equal importance to me. So, Sergio Thurio, let's say the Spaniard. He seems not bad, but I'm not sure if I would go for him. I'd go for him, to be honest. He's Spanish. He's got some pace, but I'm not sure. Like, if you can compare him to Kevin Doyle and that, he's probably not this level. Marcos Flores, no one Australian is of any worth at all, if I'm being honest. Mate Deganjic, he would be the best, but still, not really at this level. Marcos Flores, again, he would be another good one, but still, he would be a decent attacking midfielder, but we don't play that role, but he would be that level. Jerome Pollens, wasn't he German? I'm pretty sure he's German. But anyway, Murray Davidson, anyone young here, like Trent Sainsbury, he was the only one. Ian Ramsey and the rest of the players are just probably rubbish. Yeah, because sometimes you can find good players here. Like what? Jason Holt. Oh. 4.5 star report, and we can sign him on a free. And has potential to... This is why you have to look. I don't know why people will get bored or don't want to see this. Like, see me pick up this guy and I get a good reaction to finding him. He could be a good player with that report. Sign him on a free. But there's... a lot of teams want him. This will be the bad thing. So we got to give him a big contract, really. Okay. I would put him as a hot prospect and a contract length as long as possible. Wage as much as I can afford. Loyalty bonus as much as I can afford. Much as I can afford for that, and let's see what he comes back. Okay. He wants to be a first team. Well, he probably would be a first team player. I want to give him exactly... Okay, he wants exactly that. So team of the year, I'll put that on the highest because he probably won't get that as a younger player. I probably won't play him much as well. I'll put his goal bonus high because I'll play him deep, and he won't get that, and he should come to my team with that. I hope, anyway. Yeah, he'll be a decent signing. Not for currently. That's why I put that team of the year thing there, because... more than likely, he's not going to get that. That's a smart little thing you can do. A very good passer, good long shots. Any really gets into opposition area, dictates tempo. Yep, that's alright. Okay, how long is this video going for? 20. Yeah, this is going to be another longer one, and hopefully you enjoy them. If you enjoy longer ones, leave in your comments, because I know other people do them a bit longer, because Football Manager is more in depth. So hopefully you get that. It's definitely more in depth than FIFA. Dylan McGowan, I think I'll just leave it for that guy right now. And we'll move into the match, team selection, with a very, very important match. I'll just check out my message here. Transfer story leaked for Jason Holt. But 4.5 star report on a free transfer. I'm going to take that up any day of the week. So I think I'm going to go with the same team that went out in the last match. This is probably our strongest team. Anyone out? Danny Bartz. I'm going to put him on instead of Boyata because he's got superb morale somehow. No idea how he does, but I'll take that. Sigurdarsson, I'll give him a rest because Zali Ismail, amazing young player. Everyone else on really, really good morale. Effie Ambrose, have to give him a chance. He's a really good player, to be honest. Where did we sign him from? Celtic? Yeah, signing for Celtic, 1.8 million. We've got to give him the chance or he's never going to feel comfortable in the team. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a fairly good lineup. But yeah, I'd like to make sure, so we go out best chance, because this is probably one of the most important games, if I'm honest. Anyone that could make it... Actually, I'm going to put Ricketts on for Goulburn. No doubt he can make a difference. Ricketts... Actually, I'm going to put Ricketts instead of Ambrose. He's been playing better. This is a really crucial match right now. We've got Sigurdarsson. I'm just used to saying that guy from Tottenham. That's why. Jamie O'Hara. Yeah, none of those players can really make an impact to the team. So, I think go out... put a accomplished performance. Like, I want to test my team against the other best teams in the league, like Peterborough and Leyton Orient, and hopefully we can do well. This is the first team, I believe. Ooh, they've got... Yes, this is going to help. I can hard tackle these players that are a bit lower on their condition. Hopefully pick up some injuries in defence as well. Look at all that in defence. Ooh, that could be bad. And all these players, they're playing a lot of attacking players. So we're going to have to do all my opposition instructions to them. And we should move on, get a positive result. Well, I would like to, obviously, need Lee Griffiths to come up with another goal. and I want them to pick up where they left off last time out, especially Kevin Doyle. Look at all the superb. Oh, you would think with all that superb morale we would dominate. You would think. So here, hopefully we can finish this episode off with a bang. Really, beast team. Danny Bart, Aaron Martin, really good centre backs to be honest. And Boyata, I think Boyata will probably have better potential than Martin because Martin's 24, who have potential to be better than him. So him and Bart together, bang. And talk. Oh, I thought there would have been a goal for sure. That's probably his 10 finishing coming into play. I thought there, but now Griffiths goes back to Martin. But this might be a practice set play. Let's see what my team can come up with. George Alacobi couldn't get past Martin. Jordy Gomez. There's so much high quality players in my team. Jordy Gomez probably the most. Ismail somehow will do something here. Ricketts sets it up. Jordy Gomez. Oh. Couple early chances here. We probably should have finished one of them. Looking motivated, a couple players, that's good, definitely. Jordy Gomez might have a little knock, but I'm sure he can run it off. And also Kevin Foley. But let's see. I just love how my team passes. Like, leave your thoughts on it. Just fantastic. Look at that. Short passing. Ismail, get in. Now cross it. Cross it. Ooh, there, he went for goal. Rebounded off the post. And then he got in himself. This guy's been amazing, really. Zali Ismail. And we move up to second position. It's crucial to win this match. And look at that. He's a guy who wants to do it all himself. Which is, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, obviously. Like, if he didn't get the rebound there, I wouldn't have been happy with him. But, yeah, he's, like, undoubted quality. Who knows? Maybe did it on purpose. But probably not. Okay, this is, a decent performance away from home. Like, this doesn't seem like attacking formation with the goals I've hardly conceded goals. So you probably think this is defensive formation. But it's really not. I'm on attacking. Look, attacking, fluid. So, yeah, we're doing very well. Passionate. No, I'm just going to say assertive and say I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up. Griffiths wasn't listening. And I really notice a lot with Griffiths. Like, he doesn't listen for whatever reason. I don't know exactly why. Okay, Foley. I'm really testing him in that centre midfield. He hasn't done too amazing yet. He's just been solid without making any mistakes. But sometimes that happens with those defensive midfield types. You don't really notice them because they just win the ball and play a simple pass, and that's their role for the team. So here again, Ricketts. I think he's got decent long throws, but in the end it could have been a mistake, and it is. Oh, great saving. Well done, Hennessy. He's a great keeper. That's definitely why I want to keep him. Like, if I got someone who's just this level and not Premier League level, no doubt we would probably concede more goals than we have done. Okay, here comes the shots. Okay, well done. I'm really scared of conceding goals now. I really feel I need to change something. Unless we score on the rebound here, on the counter-attack. Sacco finds Doyle. Play it through. Or go alone. Finds Ismail. Penalty. Griffiths will step up and score this, no doubt. He's ever reliable. So confident from the penalties. I have 100% confidence that he's going to score this. It's in the goal. What happened? Anyway, Griffiths should put this home. So he steps up. Readies himself. Wow. That was always going to happen since I said he's going to 100% score it. I don't know why that happens. But even if I said nothing, because it's the game, but just the way the game is going. Because if I was playing against a worse team, and if this match, whenever I play an important match, my players miss the penalties. But if that was against a lower team, he would have got it. It's just the way the game goes. Okay, we just need to step things up here. Let's bring on David Edwards into centre midfield. Let's take off Lee Griffiths because he missed the penalty. His confidence will be down for Sigurdarsson. Put him as a striker, see how he goes in the poacher role. And take off Sacco. And let's bring on... we're going to bring Ford on. Then we'll switch forward with Ismail. I'm going to look to make changes here. David Edwards, have faith in him. Sigurdarsson, have faith in him. And Anthony Ford, I have faith in him. And they're all looking happy and they seem to be in a positive mood. So you think with that, we could probably score a few more goals. But I left Jordy Gomez on. But yeah, he's a super player. He's probably our most experienced at the Premier League level in recent times. So that's why I wanted... Okay, yeah, but I took him off eventually. He needed to go off, obviously. But here might be the goal. Oh, Ford, great interception. Yeah, I just thought I left him on because it didn't change it. But then, of course, I just realised... Because when you do... when I do it live, I probably don't realise things. Oh, we could have had a chance, yeah. Obviously, it's easy to judge, like when you're just watching this video, but when I do it live, obviously, you don't think. Like when you're playing a game, sometimes you don't realize you do something that you already did or something. I don't know. Anyway, how long this episode gone? 30 something minutes. Yeah, 30. I'll try and end it right after the match. Just minimize that. And again, if you want to make Football Manager videos at a high quality, check out Camtasia Studio. 30-day trial for free, which is always good. And then you can purchase it if you like, to make videos like me and win games like me, Kevin Doyle. Here's the win, moving up to second. And yeah, definitely, if you want to make Football Manager videos, this is the best way, Camtasia Studio. I don't think there's any other really good, what do you call it? It's because I'm saying it because people ask me all the time, and I can't be replying in the comments or in the message people send me. So that's the main reason why. And because I always like to check it, and I might as well say why I'm showing it and how much minutes have gone, and we win. Fantastic performance, and our morale is just getting more superb now. So I'm very happy with that result. Not much too positive reactions, but they know that is the result we had to get done. And again, we conceded 6 on target, but fantastic performance by Hennessy. You probably think we probably should concede more goals, but yeah, I'm surprised Hennessy only a 6.6 rating. But that's how it goes, I guess. But we had 17 on target. Like, if you think they have 6 on target, they deserve 1 goal, at least 1 goal, then we deserve probably 4 or 5 goals with 17 on target. So yeah, 3 clear-cut chances. Yeah, decent result in the end of the day. Leyton Orient draw. I'm actually more excited about that than winning. That's why I celebrated for that, because then they're only... Oh, look at that. Leyton Orient, what have you done? They're only 4 points away. So if I win those 2 games in hand from them, or even win and draw, we're on top. Look at that goal difference, 29. I reckon that's going to play a part, because don't forget I said to my board that was going to come first. I'm going to win the league. So that's high expectations. And Leyton Orient's not... They're like... I'm pretty sure I showed you in one episode... they're predicted to come 8th, so I would imagine they'll drop as the season goes on, and we should beat them. And unfortunately, Kevin Foley is injured once again. I'm not sure if he's injury prone or something, but he's been injured a couple times. Okay, it doesn't say it in there. What's his... No, his natural fitness 17. That's surprising then. I don't know. It will give some other players a chance to play in centre mid or right back. So that is enough for now. Hopefully enjoy this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.